Now you see here this question number 17. A block of mass 2 kg, this mass is 2 kg, it dropped from a height of 40 centimeter, means this height is 40 centimeter, on a spring whose force constant is this, force constant K is this. What will be the maximum distance x of the compression of the spring? Now see here, when it will fall from here, it will supply its total energy to the spring, and because of that it will be compressed. It is clear. When it will compress, it will be just like, it will be like this. Here spring has compressed. It is clear. So ball has fallen how much height? You can see here, suppose it has compressed by the distance x. So ball has fallen how much height? H plus x. It's clear. And spring has compressed by how much distance? X. So from law of conservation of energy, total energy of the block body, this is block or body, it is body. Here it is mentioned block or body. So anything you can block. Total energy of the block will be equal to total energy of the spring after compression. So see here, from law of conservation of energy, you can write from law of conservation of energy, total energy of block equals before, just before striking to spring, equals to total energy of spring when block has come to rest. So see here, if we assume that spring has compressed by x distance, if spring has compressed by distance x, it means the height fallen by the block will be h plus x. Therefore, height fallen by block, it will be h plus x. It is clear? This is equals to h plus x. So see here, what is the total energy of the block? It will be in the form of potential energy, that will be mg into h plus x. mg into h plus x. And what is the total energy of the spring when the block has come to the rest? So see here, it will be in the form of elastic potential energy of the spring. It will be in the form of elastic potential energy of the spring, that 1 upon 2 kx square. So now you substitute the values. On substituting, what will you get? You can see here, m is what? 2. G is, in the question it is given what? 9.8 or 9.8 is given. 9.8. H is given 40 centimeter, that is 0.4 plus x equals to 1 upon 2 kx square. K is given 1960 into x square. So you simplify 2 into 9.8, it is 19.6, and 19.6 into 0.4. So it will be 4 6 ja, or see here, you don't do like this, you first write 0.4 plus x will be equal to how much? You see here, 1960 upon 2 is how much? 980. It is 980 x square. और जो ये चीज है इससे डिवाइड कर दे. इट इज क्लियर? यू डिवाइड बाई दिस. दिस इज क्लियर? Instead of multiplying, you do like this because it will be cancelled. So when you will further simplify, what will you get? 0.4 plus x equals to 9800 x square upon 98 2 into 98. Means here I have removed the decimal and increased the 0. So it will be equal to 100, and 100 upon 2, that is 50 x square. It's clear? So you multiply by whole equation by 10, so that it will be converted into whole number. So it will become 4 plus 10x plus 500 x square, no, not equals to 500 x square. Simplify, x square minus 10x minus 4 equals to 0. So see here, when you will 500 into 4 is how much? 500 into minus 4, that is equals to minus 2000. Now two such factors of 2000 whose product is 2000 and whose minus is 10. So it is perhaps 50 into 40. So you do this, 500 x square minus 50x plus 40x minus 4 equals to 0. When you will factorize it, what will you get? You will get 50x plus 4 in one bracket. Perhaps it is the same. 50x and then 10x minus 1 equals to 0. You can check the factorization. Now this cannot be 0 because x will come out negative. X will come out negative. Therefore, 10x minus 1 equals to 0. X equals to 1 by 10 meter. 1 by 10 meter, that is 10 centimeter. Means spring will compress maximum by 10 centimeter. What will be the maximum compression in the spring? It will be 10 centimeter. This thing is clear?